What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Phil. That's Sam.
Hello, how are you doing?
Who do we got today, Sam?
We are doing Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham has been a staple on our channel, and that's because he's fantastic.
He is fantastic.
He is very, very good at what he does. He's a very funny guy, and Sam really loves the characters that come in.
I do love them so much.
But this time we're doing a little bit different from Jeff Dunham. President Biden's press conference.
Interesting to see how this unfolds.
Yeah, now this is from 2021, so it's not recent President Biden stuff.
A couple years ago.
But I believe it was just after Biden had been elected on the last cycle. So I don't know exactly what that's going to represent, but a little dated at this point. And, Joe is done in terms of his presidency. We won't be seeing any more from him. So, that's Tiffany, if you guys heard. I imagine you might have. Sometimes the mics don't pick it up.
A little bit.
But anytime that I'm speaking to you guys, Tiffany thinks she's being spoken to instead. So anyways, if you hear little peeps in the background, that's our lovely cat, Tiffany, who we very much appreciate.
Now she's walking around, stretching her legs.
Anyways, enough about Tiffany. We're coming to Jeff Dunham, Joe Biden press conference. And I believe there's other Biden material from Jeff Dunham as well. So if there's other recommendations related to this, let us know, or other characters from Joe that you want us to check out, let us know about.
Other characters from Jeff?
Jeez,
not
man.
Joe. Too many J's.
It's been a long day.
Too many J's. Jeff and Joe.
Let's get into the material here.
Told Cuomo once, I told him 1,000 times. Sniff, don't touch. What? Why are you pointing
It's
at me?
Walter,
I didn't
not
do
Biden.
it. I'm on. I'm on what? oh, I'm on, right. Good afternoon, morning, evening. I don't know. Trump sucks. Vote for me, Joe. Your next president.
President Biden, you're already president.
I am. I knew that. Welcome to my news conference. And welcome to our esteemed press corps. They're all here.
Bubba.
Wow, what a turnout. Wow, look how giant that text is. Okay, here we go. My fellow Americans, I know many of you have questions regarding our most concerning issues, like, is COVID a thing? Is the job market stable?
Or is it a barn?
Exactly. Also, is Britney still hot or what? Please remember, only one question at a time. Or, you get confused? Well, or you might have a stroke. No. Yes, wait. That's too many questions.
Wasn't it just one at a time twice?
What? That's 3. Come on, man. This is going to be more fun than I thought.
Yeah, we should have some popcorn.
Is that Trump, I guess?
Okay, first question.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Nope, no, you don't.
You look a lot like Donald Trump.
Shut your kofifi.
Whatever, but you should have worn a disguise.
Not a bad idea. Anyone?
Sir, I have a question.
And who are you?
Bubba J from the Trailer Park Tribune and Beer Daily.
I didn't know Beer Daily was a publication.
Oh, it's not my bad. Beer Daily is my hobby. But my question, Your Majesty, is even though many of us have been getting stimulated by you...
You have? I swear I didn't touch anyone. That was Cuomo.
No, stimulated by you with your stimulus checks. Will you be stimulating us again with more checks? And when I say us, I mean me, Bubba J.
Hey, man, I like smelling a gal's neck, but sometimes life throws you lemons. Next. And who are you? I am Don Lemon. That is how you pronounce it, right? Lemon. Who the hell cares? I don't know. Well, you know what they say, when life throws you lemons, make Don lemonade.
So was that a yes to my check question?
If checks and open borders will make you vote for me, then bring me my pin, motherfucker.
This guy is good. Mr. King of the World, I understand your wife went to the Olympics.
She did? What sport did she play?
I'm next. I have a question.
And you are?
Rachel Maddow, MSNBC.
Oh, wait. Rachel Maddow, MSNBC. Ah, Rachel, good to have you here, man. What's your question? I heard the great President Grump is being reinstated back into office soon. How are you going to handle your shame after stealing the election? Look, dude, that Grump has a screw loose. He needs to face facts, and the facts are he lost the election and he was never president. Wait, yes, I was. I mean, he was, and I didn't. He didn't. Next question. How about my old friend from the Daily Beer?
Hey, I heard you.
We got Bubba here in his daily activity, which is not unexpected. What are your thoughts, Sam?
Trump dressed as a clown.
No, it's not Trump. It's Rachel.
Well, at first I thought that the Joe character looked a lot like Walter.
Yes.
It's almost like built off Walter.
Huh?
It was almost like built off of Walter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've said before when we've watched Walter that we thought he reminded us a little bit of Joe Biden.
Yeah. I think it's good though, and he's using a lot of these kind of stereotypical things. I think it's also hilarious though, because this would have been shortly after Biden was elected, and they're just ripping on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You know, they mentioned the open borders thing way back in 2021.
They
That's
also-
obviously become the election is over now, but that was a huge issue for the most recent election. But I don't really remember it being talked about all that much in 2021. And, you know, clearly it was a point of emphasis here.
Yeah.
And
Well, they're also implying here that he's pretty senile, and this is the very beginning stages of his presidency. So
yeah, well, I think in the debate stage and stuff, Trump may have been talking about some of that stuff that he wasn't
fit for office.
Fit for office. But we can see that it's interesting again. Like now that we reflect, a lot of this stuff did come to fruition. That
like early on,
you know, Joe Biden was basically told he couldn't run again because he wasn't fit.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't think he took too kindly to that. Anyways, this clown costume on the stage is just so distracting to me. But I love that they added Bubba J in here to ask the questions. That was probably the perfect.
The
But
trailer park representative.
Although if they wanted to go more savage, they could have went with like a peanut in there or I guess. Anyways, let's get back into it. Let's see where
I can't want his pink wig.
Donald takes it.
Next question. How about my old friend from the Daily Beer?
Hey, I heard you signed an executive order to wipe out student debt, but you won't sign anything to wipe out my bar tab. Isn't that a little f***ed up?
You can't say
Well, one time you said p***y.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it?
I miss Billy Bush. He got hosed.
Excuse me.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Next question. Who are you?
Opinionated celebrity and political expert Joy Behar.
Yes, Miss Behar.
My question is, how do we combat rigged elections and voter fraud like we had last time?
By making sure everyone gets to vote, including those folks who are dead. It's not their fault they're dead, and they should still have a say. And like I always said, even 6 feet underground, their votes will keep me crowned.
Our president can even rap. I love this guy so much.
I see we still have more questions out there. Let's go with someone we haven't heard from. You. Hi, I'm Chris Cuomo. You may have heard of me, or my brother. Oh, no, not him. No, not him. I am an only child. Always been an only child, yes. Hey, your brother just quit. He used to be like Teflon.
Now he's more like aluminum siding.
That's funny. It's a good one. Okay, who are you again?
Not Chris Cuomo. I meant Geraldo, Fox News.
Good to have you, Geraldo. And by the way, I don't care what team you play on. In Biden's America, you can be whoever you want. I'm the president. But sometimes I'm a little old lady who lived in a shoe, who had so many children, I didn't know what to do. Does that answer your question? I didn't ask one.
I got a question. I think some folks are still confused on when to wear masks. So can you clear that one up for us? Hey, good luck with this.
If you've had the vaccine, then you're protected, but you should still wear a mask indoors.
But I'm protected.
Yes, but you could still get it
Then why did I get the vaccine?
to protect everyone else.
But I can still spread COVID after having the vaccine?
That's right.
But I can't get sick.
No, you can still catch COVID
Then why did I get the vaccine?
to reduce the symptoms.
So I won't die?
No comment.
But I thought that's why I got the shot.
Exactly.
So the vaccine isn't working then.
Oh, no, it works great. Just be sure to wear a mask or 3 because the virus can mutate.
But the vaccine stops the virus from mutating?
Definitely not.
I'm confused.
That's what we're looking for. Kamala, you taking notes? Because that's how it's done.
Oh, can I ask another question?
I think you're a
That was
That's
so
great.
perfectly well done. That was so great.
perfect. And
That
like
summarizes
that's
my
the
thoughts.
entire thing in a nutshell.
That was so perfectly well done, especially for 2021, because a lot of that stuff came out later that more people.
We're confused and being like, what is happening?
Yeah, in the beginning, a lot of people, I think you could give them a pass because there was so much misinformation out there that was misleading people, and you aren't sure with the virus. You can
Well,
be
people
scared, and
2021, like people didn't, it didn't even come out until 21, did it?
no, it came out in 2020,
True. Okay.
and the vax came out at the end of 2020.
Okay.
So this, I guess, came out sometime later in 2021. So by this point, I guess some questions had been
Arisen.
raised.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that you look back now, and it's just I was just laughing so
Circles,
hard
just
because
circles.
this is what was driving me nuts at the time. It was like,
None
but
of it made
this, yeah,
sense.
but this, but this, but this. It's like it doesn't make sense what you're telling me. Like just give it
Literally
to me straight,
talking
right?
in circles.
Yeah. So that was very, very funny, and
Very well
clearly
done.
clearly we know based on, well, I would assume based on this, that Jeff aligns more on the conservative side of things.
Yeah.
Based on how this has gone thus far.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really know that about Jeff, and we've watched a lot of his stuff already. It's interesting though that
I feel like
he
he
wasn't.
doesn't really go into political territory too often.
Well, clearly
Oh, I mean, from
He
what
does.
we've done thus far.
what we've done, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I was thinking. He was. I thought he might be somebody that would abstain from that, but it seems that he wasn't
Apparently not.
shy about things. Although it is a skit at the same time.
Yeah.
So from the comedic standpoint, you're basically highlighting what is present at the time and as people are going to be able to relate to, right?
Confused.
That's what we're looking for. Kamala, you taking notes? Because that's how it's done.
Oh, can I ask another question?
I think you're a Republican sympathizer, so no. Next. Hey, over here, Sean Hannity, Fox News. And you are getting sleepy. I have a question. What's going on at the border? I haven't a clue. But hold on, someone is speaking in my ear thingy. Gotcha. Oh.
You tell them everything is going just great.
Going just great. We replaced the wall with a giant slip and slide so folks can just slide right into our great country, bringing water with them and a little COVID. But don't drink the water. It'll make you sick. Okay, next.
Pick me, pick me! I didn't know there were going to be so many reporters here.
Good evening, Walter Cronkite.
Cronkite? Aren't you too old to be working? Seriously? Oh, right. Hey, I guess I didn't think that one through.
Mr. President, just what does Kamala Harris do?
What does she do? A lot.
Such as?
You kidding me? What does she do? Well, she's the first female.
The first female? Wow, that's big.
The first 50-50 raced vice president in our history, so that's what she does. I mean, am I right?
Walter Cronkite. Wow. You know, a lot of folks watching this video won't get that reference.
So what? Vote Grump in 2024. There are some reporters who haven't had a chance. How about you? Greg Gutfeld, The Greg Gutfeld Show. Now that we've pulled out of Afghanistan for good, looks like the Taliban is back in the hood. I'm not a fan of pulling out.
Yikes.
Next.
Hi, I have a question. I'm, Chelsea Handler. Thanks for the wig.
Yes, Miss Handler, what can I do for you?
When you give a speech on your Joe Pro 2020, is it always the first time you're seeing your speech?
The thing in my ear is screaming no, but yeah, it's always new to me. Heck, most of the time, I'll learn a bunch of stuff I've never heard about when I give a speech. Okay, the next hottie.
Hi, Laura Ingram from Fox News. My question is, why is the great Ronald Grump always being targeted for witch hunts by the lib turds? I mean, Democrats.
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Let me sniff your hair, and I'll see what I can do to ease up on him. Really? Okay, you can sniff my hair.
I think this press conference is over.
Hints of oak and kitten blanket. Yeah, you can keep that. Little shoehorn in there. Hey, hang on to this for my nap. Well, good press conference. Thank you all for coming. Let's try to leave in an orderly fashion. God bless the United States of America and Mexico, our new state.
He's not an Autobot.
He's a Decepticon. Oh, that reminds me, we forgot to ask them about rising gas prices.
So sad.
Him?
No, that I'm the smartest one here.
Silence! I kill you!
That was great.
That was good. I think he did a good job with that.
He did, yeah. So many different disguises that he threw in there as
The one
well.
with the slinky eyeballs, I think, was my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure where we were going to go in the beginning, but I think he did a great job at slotting in some very clever jokes.
Yeah, and I think, you know, he kept things relevant to things that people were actually concerned about or saying in general.
Yeah, it's just crazy to me. We look back and it's, 3-4 years ago now, and it's, how it feels like that's a long time, but there's so many things that were still so relevant in this most recent election.
There are still issues.
So things change, but really not that much. We'll see if things change going forward in the future. And I definitely want to check out more from Jeff and would love to see some more, relevant to this kind of content.
Yeah, if he has more like these, I'd like to see them.
The politicians we have in today's world are very comedic in general. So let us know if there's anything else you want us to check out by hitting the comment section down below. What else should they do, Sam?
Make sure you give a thumbs up and you subscribe so that you can become part of our great community, and leave a comment like Phil said and let us know where to go next.
Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.
See you next time.